Libra, welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your November 2021 read, Libra, the 7th house. The body part it rules is your kidneys, darling dears. It's a positive cardinal air sign. If your sun is in Libra, your life purpose is to personify and promote the art of civilized living, blood. Yes. Your planet in Libra. The planets here will express themselves with polite refinement. You create an atmosphere of harmony, acting with consideration for others, balancing things out, darling dear. Libra on the cusp of a house. Right? This brings elegance and tact. Here you are good at sharing or working in tandem with somebody else. Partnerships. Negative traits of Libra. Perhaps your least attractive trait is insincerity. Although your motivation is usually to oil the wheels, make things look good. Well, let's keep that quiet, eh? The 7th house traditionally denotes marriage and partnerships, but also the idea of open enemies. Libra, you've got enemies? Really? Well, look into it. Hey. Also, it speaks about arguments, quarrels, and disputes. It's the house of contractual partnerships, but also litigation. Right, Libra. Let's dive in. We're going to lead with a card from your ancestral team, the Scarred Traveler. We're going to go with that book. Let's give it a good shufty, Libra. See what's going on in them esoteric streets. What does Divine want you to know as you step into November 2021? Wandering path, darling dear. Be careful of the foxes, right? The cunning that are lurking. OMG. Didn't see that at the back. The view from the above. This talks about what? Seeing things from a different perspective, darling dear. Getting outside the frame, standing outside the box. This is about you what? Finding your purpose. Stop being off track. This is time for you to find the direction that truly serves highest good for all. You got a twosome. Okay, Libra, which message do you want to hear? The wandering path or view from the above? Which message would you like to hear? One or two? Thank you, Becca M. We're going to go with two. View from the above, darling dear. View from above is page 11-7, darling dear. The energy of what? Justice. You're in your element. The 7 is about strength, chariot energy, moving forward at a fast pace, being determined. The energy of the Cancer as well as Libra. As I said, you're in your element. This also speaks about legal situations, possibly an argument that you're going to win, hands down. Why? You come with the recon and the intel. You've got facts, period, point blank. Card meaning, don't get bogged down in details. Let go of petty concerns. Get the big picture. Imagine that you're seeing your life from above. Only do what is truly important. Everything else is inconsequential. Go through each area of your life to look and see what the big picture is. Make major life decisions based on strategy. It's easy to forget what the overall journey is about when the traveler gets caught up in day-to-day survival and ups and downs of life on the road. It's only when the traveler takes the time to look at the big picture that he realizes that most worries and anxieties are only temporary. Imagine yourself in the future. Ask yourself, what are you doing now? Will it really be important to your future self? Focusing on these concerns takes up valuable life force energy. Keep your focus directed on the important things in life. Let everything else drop away. Dropping away what? Somebody who is what? Cunning, foxy. Somebody who comes what? With a slippery kind of little finger kind of a nature. It also speaks about abundance and growth. Can't you see your yellow brick road? Again, Divine wants you to follow your own path. Lean on the understanding of the unseen. This is about what? Relying on counsel. Going within, darling dear. Not taking advice from those that are in a bad situation. It's a fox, darling dear. Let's get your rune for November 2021. Oh, you have two. Hey! And two absolutely fabulous, gorgeous, lovely ones. The first one that I saw was fail. This is abundance, darling dear. Abundance in every area. It breathes of good luck, fate, and destiny. This is the World card in tarot, represented by the numbers the letters F and O, as well as the numbers 84, 85, 86, and 87. This also speaks about somebody's going to be acquiring a possession, something tangible, something that you truly deserve, darling dear. This also speaks about what? The ending of one cycle, completion, having gone the full circle, done the fool's journey. It also speaks about what? A pregnancy. Somebody's pregnant, as well as what? Spiation. Online, darling dear. They are watching. They, them, and it's always them. But they can't do you a damn thing. No weapon formed against Libra during the month of November shall prosper. This is temperance. In tarot, it's represented by Ewa. This talks about your stability as well as your defense. It also represents the letter Y, the numbers 56, 57, 58, and 59. This is your trustworthiness, darling dear. You need to trust it. Somebody needs to trust that it's something that they've invested in, right? They need to stop focusing on the little details, get the bigger picture. This is something to do with long-term gain. Generational wealth, darling dear. Generational wealth can also come in the form of common sense. That flower does not grow in everybody's garden. Trust and believe their flip-flop is well and truly askew. Just the one. Thank you. Oh, you have the energy of the Fool, as well as the Magician. Badass alchemist ways, Libra, knowing that your table is set. It also speaks about quick movement. We already saw the energy of the Chariot. This also speaks about a new car. It also breathes into a journey. Some of you are going to be journeying, taking a leap of faith, being spontaneous during the month of November 2021. This also prompts you to pack light, knowing that you have all of the tools. This talks about you using your intellect as well as your communication skills, darling dear, to talk yourself into situations that is going to be of long-term benefit for you, Libra. The energy of the One speaks about what? Evaluate everything, darling dear. Everything. Pay close attention. Fine detail. Contracts. Especially words that don't line up with actions, darling dear. Be pipped at the post. Tipped off, darling. The energy of the Zero speaks about what? Unexpected troubles. Yes, the bottom feeders haven't forgotten you, Libra. They are watching. They are watching. But they can't do you a damn thing. No weapon formed against the big cat Libra during the month of November 2021 shall prosper. Know this. Let's get your energies. Energy around big cat Libra as they step into November 2021. Base of the deck, stand your ground, squatte. This also speaks about block party. Whomsoever you sent to Coventry, leave them there. This is about you standing up for yourself and speaking your truth. Yes, baby, you have the energy of the magician. You are a professor of the puzzle, and you can eviscerate if need be. But don't, I repeat, don't allow your energies to be taken. Somebody's going to try and knock off your confidence, make you feel that you're not as fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely as you're feeling as you step into November. Know that it is a bottom feeder and a backstabber, right? That's hating on what you've got going on. The energy of the 7, darling dear. Again, the Chariot energy, Cancer energy. In the upright, I might add, this is somebody that you had to block. The ones also talks about physical stuff. It could have been a physical situation. Stick to your beliefs, Libra. There's going to be a challenging conflict coming towards you, but Divine wants you to what? Define what's going on in the situation. Realize what's really going on and who stands to win. Putting your third eye on bitches and mitches. Protection. Protecting yourself. Let's clarify. Where's my tiny Rider-Waite? There it is. Energy for the standing of the ground for Libra. You said what you said and you're not going back on it. Right? Judgment, darling dear. This is women ex-partner, ex-friend, family member, ex-colleague, job situation. You stood up and said you're not taking it anymore. This is about what? A divine calling, being on your purpose. The judgment, darling dear. Somebody's getting karma as you stood up and stood up for yourself. Right? They're getting the what? Wiki. Dubplate remix, darling dear. Karma knows their address. This also speaks about what? You are going for a full-on transformation and a change of partners, or a transforming of partners. Partners who are pretending to have transformed, returning, and it's not even Mercury retrograde blood. Why? They see you as the 10th cup, emotional fulfillment. You may have been in a family situation with them. Somebody's going down that Freddy Krueger Avenue. Yes, remembering shit the way it wasn't. If you had to get away from them and stand up for yourself, it wasn't a bed of roses, darling dear. This is about being on the defense, knowing that the best defense is a good offense. And when you come with a good offense, Divine wants you to what? Pack it in with the emotions. Lead with your intellect, Libra. Energy outside of Libra as they step into November 2021. Outside influences, please. One card. One card off. Oh, thank you. Oh, what did I just say? 2 different decks. Judgment.com, darling. They're stuck in whatever they created. A lying liar. They wouldn't what? Be able to tell the truth if a gun was held to their head. No, they would not. On its face, darling dears. This talks about somebody who is what? Unforgiving and emotionally cold. Right? This person has to accept you as a missed opportunity, a full-on loss. This also speaks about health, a health situation. They're going through a health crisis. Possibly looking for what? A caretaker, Libra. Would they take care of you if you had fallen ill? Did they help you when you was down, Libra? These questions you need to ask. Did they warn you before they took your hairline? Did they warn you before they turned your relationship into a throuple or a quadruple? Did they warn you when they came for your pocketbook, your handbag, your wallet? Whatever they did to you, darling dear, it's on them. Yes. Let's clarify this karma, this judgment. Clarify the judgment. Yes, baby. Whatever they've got going on, you don't love it, you don't fancy it, and it's not fabulous, gorgeous, or lovely. This is somebody who's lying. This is somebody who is lackadaisical about their job, their work, their foundation. No new beginning for them. This is about what? Rinse and repeat. Whomsoever you had to stand up in the face of their adversity. They're going through it. They're stuck, darling dear. This is a situation that you've lost passion for, right? And you're no longer tied to this codependent situation. You've released those bonds and chains. Capricorn energy on its face, 2 major arcana, knowing that this was divinely guided. These steps was ordered. You was meant to make that break. Whether it was from a person, a love situation, or a working environment. You're meant to take a leap of faith, understand what you bring to the table. You have skills, darling dear. And if you're not sure, consult your birth natal chart. Superpowers are in the North Node. And when you make partnerships in the future, make sure that they have the same midhaven as you. What is your midhaven? What am I talking about? It has to be either a fixed sign like you, a cardinal sign like you, or a mutable sign like you to have the best partnerships. Right. How's your Skrilla, your Pentacale, looking for the month of November 2021? Oh, listen. The Empress of everything, talking about fertile and abundant, co-creating growth, darling dear. And behind it we have the what? Three of Pentacles. Please excuse the adverts. This talks about what? Being recognized for some kind of a skill, right? Becoming a master class person of your field. This talks about studying and nurturing, right? Getting that knowledge. It also speaks about fertility. Some of you will be what? Going into a marriage, pregnant. Nothing wrong with that. You won't be the first, and you sure as she's naive, you won't be the last. But this new that's coming towards you, it's going to be abundant. Some of you are going to be striking out as an entrepreneur. Your work is being viewed online. Alliances are definitely going to be made, and this is for the long term. The Venus energy, right? Also your ruler, darling dear. Venus rules Libra. This talks about romance, abundance, love, self-love. Pleasure in the fine arts. Some of you are into fine arts. Some of you are actually artists. Whatever your creativity is, get it online, darling dear. This is clean-up season for you. This is breakthrough, darling dear. Whatever you've been putting your back into, you will see your ships come in. Fertile and abundant. What else can Libra be in expectation for November 2021? Hey, Skrilla. Movement, choices and decisions. Making the right decision. On the original Rider-Waite deck, you see a person juggling 2 coins. This is about you what? Being solo dolo like the girls on the pole. This is about you what? Knowing your worth. Understanding your worth. Being able to what? Balance out your priorities. Yeah, some of you felt like you was struggling. November 2021 is going to bring a whole lot of different shiznai, abundance on every level, from Keitha to Malkuth. Love it. Love it. And you also, I didn't even see that, you also have the energy, big cat, of the double 3. Choices and grace is on the table for you, but you have to use your discernment, darling dear, in order to make the right choice so that you don't end up juggling and struggling and miss this gift of abundance. Final outcome for Libra for November 2021. One card, please. Thank you. Yes, baby. Somebody's going to be crying into their fist like a full-on Mitchell bitch. They're seeing you as a missed opportunity as you realize that you can co-create and attract whatever you want into your life. They're crying and they're sorry. What did I tell you many times about the regret? It's not remorse, darling dear. Regret comes with what? Back, front, neck, stabbing snake. Right. Opportunist, homosexual, fake friend, somebody who's broke pocketers, somebody wanted you to be out in the cold and be miserable. But listen, Spirit is blessing you during the month of November 2021. Whatever you put your back into, whatever you focused on. If this is, because the Empress is in juxtaposed to the Pentacale, if it's a child, how can I put it? Maintenance, money for children, right? Stand your ground in that situation because judgment is on your side. The money is going to come towards you. They wanted you to be at hockey sticks of dawn in your wallet. Solar plexus energy. It's your confidence, darling dear. And now we have what? 3, 3, 3. Your stability, darling dear, and your foundation, your solar plexus, right, sits beneath your heart chakra and above your sacral chakra. This is about you balancing out those energies. It also again speaks about Leo energy, being assertive and confident. They don't like the fact that your self-esteem, right, no matter what you're going through or what you went through, you don't look like it. Base of the deck, the big pentacale. This is a return to your health, a new business, a new job. This is also my ring bearing marriage card. A union is afoot for you, whether it's a partnership is platonic, business, or romantical, darling dear. It's about to pop off. They're gonna love the confidence that you breathe, the air of confidence, needing no one. This is or nothing. This is why you're getting everything. Yes, stable foundation time, the 11-11 fade. Mutual people working for mutual benefit. This talks about parties, celebrations, engagements. 11-11 is the highest and most spiritual number, darling. It speaks about leveling up. Split the deck. Achievements and accolades in their face, darling dears. In their face. 9 of Pentacles in the upright. More Skrilla, more peace, abundance. This talks about you what? Staying away from drama. Be drama free. Don't allow them to draw you back into Hades, right? They've got no discipline and they lack true spiritual guidance. This is about what? Keeping your emotional distance, right? Again, knowing your worth. Slow but steady progress. Keeping your eyes on the prize, protecting your mental health. It's your wealth, Libra. Let's get a final message and then we're out of here. Where's my... Sometimes the fairies hide my things. And they did a bloody good job of it today, darling dears. A fabulous one. It's going to have me my eyes cutting from the left. I'm not going to do it. I'm not buying into it, blood. Base of the deck, new beginnings, and the child was born. It goes to the energy of what? A 9, hermit energy. Continue to isolate yourself from situations that no longer serve you. Understand they come as energy takers trying to take your focus, and if they take your focus, you'll be scuppered by a fox who's cunning and a liar. That lacks direction and ambition. Everything that you are, they are not. Let them watch from the nosebleed section. Final card from Kifa, then we're out of here. Thank you. Told you. Crying like a Mitch into their fist. Let them cry. Even their dog wants to run away. They're a lying liar, right? And they're in a situation where everybody's wearing a mask and no one's wearing a condom. The number of 8. Karma, judgment, knows their address. Know this, Libra. Continue to stand your ground and move forward. On that note, I dropped... Oh, one's in the reverse. STD, darling dear. We already saw the masks and new condom. I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip and jump to the Patreon where you will have access to all the extended reads. If you require more personal, in-depth read, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Stand your ground, Libra. Know your worth. And then add 1,000. You're the empress of everything. Clean up mode. Your ships are coming in. Namaste.